This is a True Tunes Microdose. Hello, I'm John J. Thompson, and my co-producer Bruce A. Brown and I would like to invite you to help us celebrate a couple of milestones here at the True Tunes podcast that just sort of snuck up on us. We don't really know how, but in the blink of an eye, it's been 4 years since we launched this thing, and we have 100 episodes in the vault. To celebrate, we have dug up some of our favorite moments and put together a series of what we are playfully calling True Tunes Microdoses that we hope will help longtime listeners remember where we've been and maybe encourage newcomers to check out some of the archives. Michael Roe.
When I had this cosmic experience with God in the late 70s, what that led to was a directive, not a command, but get thee out into a place where I am going to show you, right? It was very Old Testament, very biblical. But once I finally followed that directive from God and got there, the world started to open up. And as it did, I met Peacock, I met Abeg. I dragged Griffith up from San Jose. This exit thing happened. Before I knew it, I had hundreds, if not thousands of friends and thousands of opportunities to do something that would have never happened if I'd stayed in San Jose. For me, it became a full-time obsession, occupation that was linked to a spiritual, in my personal case, it was a spiritual directive or a calling, if you will. It's like I had to understand what that meant. There was no roadmap. There was no, I know that if I go up there that I'm going to do this, that, or the other. I didn't know anything. All I knew that I was to show up and tell these people what happened to me. And that's what I did.
Subject of this song is I'm born to preach the gospel, and I sure do love my job.
I'm born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel, and I sure do love my job. I haven't never been to no college, and I didn't get a chance in school. But when Jesus Christ anointed me to preach the gospel, he sure didn't leave me no fool. Oh yeah.
Thanks for listening to this True Tunes podcast microdose. If you're new to the podcast, you've got 100 shows to sift through at your convenience. You can find all you need to know at truetunes.com, and make sure to subscribe to our email list, follow and listen to our weekly Spotify Gallery Stage mixtape, and connect with us on Facebook and Instagram at True Tunes Now. If you'd like to partner with us to support production, you can visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/TrueTunes, and please make sure to support the artists you love. If you've got a comment or a question that you'd like us to consider for an upcoming episode of the show, send your voice recording to jjt@truetunes.com. This has been a True Tunes Microdose.